Welcome to the Virtual Nature tutorial instruction. In this video, we'll be looking at how to use the Virtual Nature application in a study. First, open the Virtual Nature application. Once it opens, you will see three options that you can choose as your nature scene: hills, no hills, and load. For load scene, you can access your previously saved scenes. As the option of hills and no hills has the same controls, we will only focus on one scene, namely hills. Click on Start New Session. On the right upper corner, you will see the map of your nature scene. The white arrow symbol shows where you are on the map. You can zoom in the map by clicking the plus button and zoom out of the map by clicking the minus button. You can also edit the camera viewpoint of your nature scene. To move forward, press W on your keyboard. To move back, press S on your keyboard. To move left, press A on your keyboard. To move right, press D on your keyboard. To move the camera level up, press Q on your keyboard. And to move the camera level down, press E on your keyboard. If you want your camera to zoom in, press the up arrow on your keyboard. And if you want your camera to zoom out, press the down arrow on your keyboard. By expanding the upper box on the right, you can add different types of objects, such as trees, benches, and flowers. First, make sure that you are at a specific point where you want to add the object, and that the camera level is at the lowest point. E on your keyboard. Click the nature background and double-click one object you would want to add. You can also add multiple objects by expanding the lower box on the right. To help you visualize the area better, when placing mass objects, activate the toggle next to Visualize and Place. If you hover the mouse in your nature scene, you will see a green dome highlighting the area. The green dome is also visible on your map. Edit the density and range of the object you will add. Select the object you would like to add. Then, press space. All the objects you add will also appear on the map, indicated as a yellow circle. Once you have added the object, you can edit this. To do this, you have to first select the object by left-clicking your mouse. A box in the left bottom corner will appear showing the position, rotation, and scale of that specific object. Here you can edit your object's rotation and scale by changing the number in the input field. If you want to move the position of the object, you can hold the left click on your mouse and move it. Release once you have found the position that you like. You can also rotate the selected object using your keyboard. To rotate the object to the left, press H on your keyboard. To rotate the object to the right, press J on your keyboard. Another option is to resize the selected object using your keyboard. To make it smaller, press U on your keyboard. To make it bigger, press Y on your keyboard. If you want to delete the selected object, simply press Escape on your keyboard. For a complete overview of all the objects and camera controls, simply click the Settings symbol. Then, press the Controls tab. The audio of your scene can also be edited. In the Settings window, click on the Audio tab. Here, you can adjust the background music volume by using the slider. Choose a specific background music from the list. Or, mute the background music by ticking the box next to Mute Background Music. The sound effects volume can also be adjusted by using the slider. Or, be muted by ticking the box next to Mute Sound Effects. Next, in the Settings symbol, select the General tab. Here, you can configure the sky of the scene. To move the sky appearance, slide the bar under the Sky slider. If you would like to reset the sky to its original format, click Reset Sky. Also, the time of the day can be changed. If you click Morning View, you will see a drop-down menu showing 3 options: Morning View, Afternoon View, and Night View. To add people to your nature scene, enable the Toggle People option. You will then see people walking on paths. If we go back to the General tab, you can also save your scene by writing the title of your file and then click Save. This saved scene will appear in the Load drop-down list on the Start menu page. Keep in mind to save your created scene with a different file name, because if the file name is the same, it will overwrite the existing file name. In the general settings, you can also record the nature scene by first selecting the resolution and frame rate. Enter the file name for your video. Then, close the settings window. Afterwards, press F1 on your keyboard. Your nature scene is now being recorded. If you wish, you can use the camera controls that were showed earlier. On the left side, a menu will appear. Here, you will see different options and details of your recording. The most important ones are that you can either pause and then resume the recording, cancel the recording, or stop the recording, which would immediately store the video to your device. To leave the virtual nature application, press the settings symbol and click Quit. If you would like to view your recording, open the virtual nature folder and open the captures folder. Here, you can see and rename your recorded video. To view the load scenes, go back to the virtual nature folder, go to the data folder, open the streaming assets folder, then open the save folder. Here you will find all the saved load scenes. In this video, we showed you how to use the virtual nature application in a study. For more information, please visit our website. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.